You already know we're back with another banger. No, it's not really a banger, but it's just like, it's an I feel like. But yeah, y'all. It's your boy, me. Yo, what's up, buddy? Hey, yo, buddy. You want this cheese it full? Oh, wow, 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 wow. Who needs to be re-signed? Who needs to be re-signed? We'll probably draft a new rookie. We got a lot of free agents, I just realized that, but again, it's up to y'all. In last episode, we traded. Last episode, we traded for. Yeah, last episode we traded for Jalen Hurts. His Mac just wasn't getting it done. Also, last episode we won our first game. No thanks to Mac.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On first down, Hurts.
Oh shoot! There we go, Tyreek.
That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they work this well upfield across the 45. First catch of this game, a big one. Of course, he had the big performance last week when he was AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Yeah, but that was so last week, wasn't it? I mean, look at what he's doing now. I think he's trying to exceed what he did in that game and continue to ascend in this season. They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And his kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside.
Let's go, young. Let's go, D.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. On first and 10, it's Hurts. Flushed out right. And this is cool.
Yes. Yo, what's up, Liam?
A great play. His first NFL reception goes for 6.
Yes, sir.
The Patriots are able to strike. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
We got positive yards.
Yes. Counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Hurts to throw. Hurts fumbles it.
Shoot. Dang it, dude.
The Buccaneers. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown.
You're a disgrace because you're the Patriots. You know they're in my division.
Liam, I did a fantasy draft.
Hurts. On the move.
My gosh, Hurts.
And he's brought down.
We were winning.
In there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack
Of his young NFL career.
Congratulations, young man. Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Well, you know, this club, there were some reports earlier in the week, and most have heard this by now, the so-called unnamed sources that were saying all is not rosy in that locker room. There's whispers that 1 or 2 guys, CD, have kind of had enough of how things are going and have been going. How would you handle that as a coach?
Well, you and I both know all the coaches that we've dealt with and come in contact with. They'd love to get their hands on those unnamed sources, wouldn't they? But they know that that's not possible, so I think they've got to go in there and make sure that this isn't a...
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
The Bills are better.
Okay, I know that.
It's C.J. Henderson picking
Wait, bro. I'm just trying to do a series.
Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown.
Quarter answers.
With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Throwing his
What's that supposed to mean?
Sliding out of the pocket. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And he gets this up just shy of the 15.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to...
Oh. Oh, yeah, I forgot you said you were going to the beach.
And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Steps away.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he put it on the carpet.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Walker. Oh, okay.
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times.
WTF did I just watch?
If you think I'm on rookie because of that, oh shoot, wait. Oh wait, why did I go to accessibility settings? If you just watch that, I'm on all Madden. So ask EA why that happened.
Huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that
first. Ooh, let's go. That's a first, right?
How he's gotten it done. Body control.
Second in inches, dude.
For the football at the end of the play.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
That's a first.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed.
I had Matt Jones, but I traded him away because he wasn't doing it. He wasn't doing the job.
My PS4 so we can play Ice Nicket.
Okay.
Eluding the pressure right.
Yes, sir, Juice.
He's got Landry complete. And they are into field goal range now as he's got the first down at the 26. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
Oh, so close, dude. So close, Lynn. Oh, shoot, is he good?
All right, folks, back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as for quarter number 3. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Well, I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yup.
That's caught at the 25.
Yes, sir.
But not before getting this inside the 30. A big play there for the Patriots. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Well, yeah, exactly. They've had
Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on, fat boy. No, EA? You just tackled his feet. Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, my.
Pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Now it's 2nd and 9.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, Kai just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Rolling to his left. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh my gosh, what was that? That was just a horrible throw. If I've ever seen one. Dude, you're 6'4". Just punch him.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill.
Oh, sorry, CJ Henderson. That's Tyreek.
All the way in. Touchdown. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down.
Yes, sir.
Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
Out of the gun, this is Collins.
Oh my gosh, they stacked the line.
Line of scrimmage and taken down.
Bro, Miles Jack got injured. Miles Jack got injured.
Here's 2nd and 10. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Flushed out right. Right side, it's the tight end, Hawkinson.
Took two. Oh my. Eli Apple's on this team.
The magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense, touchdown.
Yes, sir.
A great effort there. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line.
Tackled by the corner, C.J. Henderson.
You know, I was going to ask you if maybe they should surprise and pass the ball, but where they're at on the field, I think keep it on the ground, right?
I like where you're going with this one because field position is going to determine these play calls. And backed up where they are, I don't even think about putting the ball in the air. I tell my running backs, grasp the football, and I tell my offensive line, don't allow any...
That scared me.
Immediately when we hand it off.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Throwing on first down, but this
I mean, that was a perfect play.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
If that wasn't a miss throw.
Football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
So my running back's just going to stand there?
We get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
Should probably get... I'll go into... Yeah, we'll go. And then we'll have the tight end run that, yeah.
Help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
They go play action with Hurts.
Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
They'll try the right side with Collins. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Behind the chains, 2nd and 13.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Forced out to his left.
Run up the field, please.
Incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 43. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. So the completion good for
6 yes, sir.
And that'll bring up 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. And he rifles it complete, caught by Landry. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 14.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots, and it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow, and for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game unfold, I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour and something that you noticed along the way. Just about every camp we visited,
The start of Week 5 is on the way as EA Sports brings you the Patriots and Texans. Get ready for an AFC showdown. Brought to you by Madden NFL Football.
Okay, I'm back, guys. So if you didn't pay attention when I was AFK, we won that game. I'm sorry, I just had to mute my mic.
From
but,
the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 51 back in 2017, we are inside NRG Stadium in Houston. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the New England Patriots.
Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, this is a matchup, folks. Well, they're excited about this one, and for good reason. We got two offenses that are operating at
but if you weren't paying attention, these Texans are undefeated, and we have an even record.
At the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
So yeah, let's get it.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh my, so close.
Well, you know, this club, there were some reports earlier in the week, and most have heard this by now, the so-called unnamed source. All is not rosy in that locker room. There's whispers that one or two guys, CD, have kind of had enough.
And that's caught inside the 30.
Yeah!
He'll finally be taken down, but he gets inside the Houston 20. A big play there for New England.
Jalen Hurts, not a terribly big fella at 6'1", but his arms got plenty of life to it, and that was a thing of beauty there.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts escaping the pressure right.
Who's that to Hurts? Hurts? What the frick?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result.
Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Texans are going to take over here up near the 40.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Yeah, can he put it aside? Let's find out. A big play there for the Patriots.
As we've seen over the years, offense coordinators will often ease their way into drives. Many of them don't want to risk a turnover or put their defense in a bad spot, but not in this case.
Not at all. Forget about easing into it. They took a shot. It worked. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Now, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Hurts throw taken in by Landry.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Let's go.
A big play there for the Patriots. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Being chased out left. And I think the ball's out, and the Texans scoop it. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted.
Oh my.
Time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Oh my.
Dropped by Xavier McKinney. And to the 40-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Only needing 2 yards on second down.
Back to throw here. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Touchdown. Jarvis Landry, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football.
Yes, sir.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw here. And going deep for Hill. He's got a man, complete. The 20. And all the way in.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown, New England. Tyreek Hill, 76 yards.
And the Patriots on just 2 plays have taken the lead. I think you can make a fair case for Tyreek
Got my
Hill
Nerf
being the most explosive
rifle right next to me.
So the offense set to take
My
the
little
field
one
here.
fell.
They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
And a pin back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
And the Texans are in great.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out.
And now here's
Oh my.
another interception. Picked up by the USC man,
Oh
Adoree
my.
Jackson. And they will score a pick 6. Now following the touchdown, here comes this offense back out onto the field as they will take over with a 1st and 10.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
They'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he is finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down at the 6.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Hammering for the goal
What?
line. He loses the football.
What?
And the Texans scoop.
Bro, of course on goal line. Of course.
Third quarter action to this offense will have a 1st and 10.
Of course when I decide to run it, he fumbles.
Hurts. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
What is wrong with you? That was caught!
Second down. And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
Flush to his right.
Oh my gosh, Hurts! Who are you throwing to, a ghost?
Picked up by the USC.
Like, do you want to win, Hurts? Because that's not what it's looking like.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set.
Actually, no, it's not Hurts' fault. It's Walker's fault. We could have had the lead here.
On the last drive.
Another pick. Another pick. Because, oh my God.
Picked off around the 41. And he's able to
because Kenneth Walker had to fumble. Because Walker had to fumble.
Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Flushed out right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Dude, it didn't go out of bounds!
So this will be
oh my gosh, ref, you are the dumbest person I've ever known. He did not run out of bounds, and I know that for a fact.
Throwing his Hurts.
Rolling to his right.
Bro, 6'4", getting deflected by a 5'6" corner.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
On the sneak, it's Hurts.
And he is in. Touchdown, New England. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left
oh my
side.
gosh! Tyreek, get in front of it!
Interception.
Get in front of it, Tyreek! We had that!
And the Texans...
My gosh, dude. Of course. We're going to go 2 and 3. They're going to be 5 and 0. We had them. Very early, we had them. If Walker didn't fumble, we had them.
And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. And all the touchdown. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's a
Bro, we shouldn't have lost that. I'm gonna give y'all 1 more game. Our chances of making the playoffs are very slim right now. Very, very slim. But, oh man, dude, they're 4 and 1. Okay, this is gonna be the last game. Oh, that's why.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first
Let's go, Hurts.
Buying time to his left. That one.
Let's show Lamar Jackson who's the boss. Oh, they have.
Of course, he was solid last week. AFC Offensive Player of the Week award. 2 touchdowns in that game.
Yeah, he's playing at a level right now where he's just breaking down defenses. Makes me remember when I was playing and my defensive back coach told me, listen, if you give up a touchdown pass, that's on me. I didn't coach you well enough. If you give up a second one, that's on you. And if there's a third one, I'm getting someone else in the game.
They'll roll him out right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. The solid
Make a tackle, dude.
And what a return as he brings
Like, dude, we had it. Like, of course, my guys don't know how to block. They're letting. What's this guy's name?
Maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads.
They're letting him right through.
That's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
On first down, Hurts sliding out of the pocket and going deep for Hill. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A big play there for the Patriots.
All right. Oh my gosh, 64 went and blocked somebody on the other side of the map.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. He'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Under a minute to go, clock running in a back-and-forth first quarter of play. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown, Patriots.
Yes, sir.
Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Pats on just 2 plays have taken the lead. The Pats at the line. No. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
On 2nd and 10, Hurts. And going deep for Hill.
Pass interference.
Try to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this one is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Bro, hold on to the ball. Hold on to the ball. It's not that hard.
So the football,
no way somebody like that should be deflecting that.
This offense gets set to take over. Forced out to his left.
Unless the man's a bunny.
Deep for Hill.
Like, no, hold on to the ball.
Good job staying with him defensively, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready? Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown.
Yes, sir.
New England with
with a first down as they begin the drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll buy some time right. He's going to let this go deep.
My gosh, nobody knows how to hold onto the ball but Tyreek.
Well, you know, this club, there were some reports earlier in the week, and most have heard this by now, so-called unnamed sources that were saying all is not rosy in that locker room. There's whispers that 1 or 2 guys, CD, have kind of had enough of how things are going and have been going. How would you handle that as a coach?
Well, you and I both know all the coaches that we've dealt with and come in contact with. They'd love to get their hands on those unnamed sources, wouldn't they? But they know that that's not possible, so I think they've got to go in there and make sure that this isn't a distraction. They also know that once the grumbling starts, it becomes a slippery slope, and it's hard to stop the fall. But I think you need to sit some guys down and say, hey, look, we're still hoping to be a playoff team this year. We need you guys to be bought in with what we're doing. Come on, let's get on board.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than touchdown. Tyreek Hill on his way to a...
Yes, sir.
This offense has
Yes,
been
sir.
right along. They've been scoring a lot of points here in the first half. We'll see if they can add more to their total. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And going deep for Hill. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Looking for Hill again. This time it's complete. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Patriots. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. They go play action with Hurts on the move to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to.
And he's going
My
to
gosh.
the 3rd time. Troy Hill picks it. And the return stops at the 39-yard. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play there for the Patriots. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It's the former Michigan man, Chase Winovich, who gets in there to bring him down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Finding room inside the 40, and finally brought down at the 38.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. They'll set up to throw. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
I think we can get that.
Hubbard able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be 4th down. They'll set up a throw. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And that's caught by Landry for a Patriots touchdown. A great play there. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right.
Oh, shoot.
Get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Oh, no, guys. We had it.
So
oh, my gosh. You might have just sold the bag.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh, my gosh. No. O-line you just sold. My O-line just sold. Tyreek was wide. Tyreek was wide. If I had 5 more seconds, we win. This wouldn't be happening if I had 5 more seconds. Not even 5. If I only had a bit more time. If I had a little bit of time. Yes, sir.
This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
What? My gosh, he had that.
He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time.
Hurts, why did you overthrow that?
God, it's Hurts. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh my gosh, what in the world is up with my defenders? I mean, my offense. Holy guys.
As this offense gets set to take over. Hurts sets up to throw it. Rolling to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll drop to throw. There goes a deep ball. End zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Maybe if Hurts quit overthrowing him, we had him. Oh, what? No way, dude.
And the Cowboys are going to take over.
It's pass interference.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time...
It got his man complete. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Now a first throw here in overtime. Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down.
My arm was up. Tuck rule.
That's Deron Payne with a sack that time. After the sack on first down, Hurts. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Hurts. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Oh my gosh!
Troy Hill picks it, and he'll take it across
Stop him.
midfield and down the 48-yard line.
No, come
It's
on!
one thing to win, it's another thing to win and put up the amount of...
Dude, Hurts, you suck! Hurts, you suck. If Hurts wouldn't have overthrown Tyreek 74 times, we would have won. We're practically bottom in division. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna hop off. I gotta figure out something with Hurts. I'll see y'all next episode.